Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Now welcome back to the Unranked to Diamond series. This is a Smurf series where I take a fresh account and get it to Diamond. It's going to be a very long series. This isn't just a quick turnaround. It's very much the long haul. We're on episode 17, 16, around that mark, and we're currently in gold for 44 LP, which you can see over in that direction. So let's just explain how the series works. I play random champions that I don't normally play, which I don't recommend for you guys to do at home. I recommend you guys to play champions you know and love instead of just random stuff like what I do. But anyway, below the camera is all the champions that this account currently owns. The ones in white are just standard champions that I have the potential to play, and the highlighted ones are ones people actually have donated. Now, since last episode, you will notice there is an increase of donated champions. So again, thank you very much for everybody that did. And as of this episode, I am closing them once again. I actually got 3 or 4 champions extra, which I didn't expect that many. I also did buy Alistair, which is not in this list. I bought him with RP instead of IP. But yeah, anyway, so I'm going to probably play AD carry. I guess we've got Shyvana Shyvana jungle, Ezreal mid with Smite, even though this patch is out, that's kind of weird. Top lane this person, and then I'll most likely go AD. Who will I play? So far I played, I think, 1 AD carry game from memory, and I think I played Ashe. Has anybody donated an AD carry so I can get that out the way? No. Nobody's donated an AD carry, unfortunately. So I will just play one at random. I could do my Twitch. My Twitch is... I don't want to say well known, but I used to play a lot of Twitch. Corki's not bad in the current meta. Twitch has a rough laning phase, but is very much fun to play for me. So I think I'm just going to go Twitch. I would obviously like to go mid or whatever, but it's already taken, or top lane, because I actually have quite a few top laners to get through as well. So yeah, we're going to go Twitch. I think somebody wanted me to play Twitch anyway. So that works quite well. Jinx on the enemy team. Okay, it's going to be a rough laning phase, especially if it's like a Leona or something. You can support with Annie. I don't mind an Annie support versus Jinx. You can lock her down fairly easily and with a lot of damage. The only problem would be if they have like a Leona, Nautilus, or something like that. Oh, interesting. I actually didn't look at the bans for this game. Someone actually banned Anivia. Wow, okay, that's surprising. Is somebody in my chat room over here like queuing up at the same time? You never know. Ban my Anivia out. Okay, Taric. Oh, wow. Okay, he's going to shut me down a bit. He's going to shut down our whole team, actually. Annie would be a good support because we have no... Well, we have Ezreal who's magic damage, but... Okay, Bard. If you're a good Bard, I like Bard a lot. But you have to remember this is like probably Platinum 5/Gold 1 MMR, so... Majority of Diamond players play quite bad Bard, but yeah, he's fun to play with. Okay, Annie. Right, yeah, Annie. So our team is Shyvana jungle, Ezreal mid with Smite, Renekton top lane, Twitch, Annie bot lane. Enemy team is Master Yi jungle, I would presume, Darius top lane, Katarina mid with a Caitlyn and Taric bot lane. So they have a lot of snowball potential. If the Cat gets ahead, if the Darius gets ahead, or the Master Yi gets ahead, this could be a difficult game. But the same goes for us. If our Shyvana, me... Well, actually, if any team gets ahead, it's going to be actually quite hard for the enemy team to make a comeback. But without further ado, let's go into the loading screen where we see the rating of the game. So, welcome to a loading screen. This is where I kind of just show what the ratings of the game is and that type of jazz. So this seems to be a mid to high gold rated game with a lot of people being gold 2. There's some gold 1s. With a couple of people platinum last season. 4 members of the enemy team were actually platinum last season. So yeah, this should be a fairly even game. On LoL skill, it tells you the percentage of which team is supposed to win based on their champion performance, and we have a 51.1% chance to win. Obviously, that number doesn't really mean a lot, but yeah, basically this game I think is going to be decided on whoever snowballs. You know, Katarina, Darius, and Master Yi can all snowball very well. Same goes for Twitch, Renekton, Ezreal, or Shyvana. But anyway, let's get into the game. Okay, welcome to the game. Now, the first thing I'll actually say is sorry for the last 2 episodes. Neither of them had audio, and I'm looking right now, and these should have audio by the looks of the recording. I don't know what happened. I recorded both of them like back to back, so that's why both of them didn't have audio, but something happened. There was no in-game, as you could probably have told, but it should be back now. So I'm playing Twitch, a champion that I actually like a lot and I've played throughout the years while playing League of Legends. Annie's not moving, apparently. I think she's charging her W. Yep, it's a good idea to do, but when you want to go for an invade, it does delay you, basically not allowing you to do it. And obviously, by the enemy team, I don't think they would invade. Okay, we are going for a late invade into Tribush, apparently. I'm not sure if that would be worth, because they probably have warded it. But oh well, let's go for it. Why not? YOLO and all that. So yeah, they probably have a ward here. Okay. So Twitch is a champion that, although he's not meta, he can still do very well. Very much, you know, if he gets ahead, then he can snowball. I go for what I call crit Twitch. Basically, I go for a very crit-orientated build that I go for assassinating people. So it's rushing an IE, then going into a Yumu, then into probably a Phantom Dancer or a Static Shiv, and then going into, you know, then the damage items, so Last Whisper or Blade of the Ruined King, or a Bloodthirster, depending what I need. Looking at the enemy team, they're not very tanky, so I will most likely go Edge into Yumus, then into a Static Shiv, and then probably Last Whisper, Blade of the Ruined King, or either way around, most likely. I don't know why Annie just stood there and only auto-attacked it once. That's quite weird. Right, the enemy team is there. Okay, she's got 71 AD. I've got 76. Obviously, I do not have perfect runes on masteries. I don't actually have any attack speed, which normally you'd want as the AD carry in the current meta of runes. But I will make do. She just took a minion. Okay. So just basically this lane phase, I just want to farm as much as possible pre-level 6. Once we get level 6, I think we'll be able to farm this Caitlyn. I don't think we'll kill the Taric unless he plays very bad. But yeah. Okay, Annie's playing quite back. That's, again, interesting. Oh, she took another CS. Not good so far. I haven't taken either skill yet because I don't know what I want to take. If we fight straight away, then I'll probably take W, because obviously that gives me instant poison. But if the jungler comes in for a level 2 gank, then you probably want to take the Q. Oh, I just missed 2 CS. That was really bad. Okay. So Ezreal should win the mid lane, in my opinion, from what I've seen with Ezreal mid lanes in Diamond. But obviously, you know, Diamond is a bit different, but this Annie, I don't know if I have the biggest faith in this Annie so far. And I think it is an Annie main, by the looks of how many games she's played on Annie. Basically, she should know that if she goes all in right now, she's probably going to die. That's the one risky thing with playing Annie as support, is that you're stupidly squishy and they have a tanky Taric. So again, we should just wait until we can burst them, and then she should go a bit aggressive. Like, did she... She took Exhaust on Annie, which I disagree with. You're picking Annie as an aggressive support. Like, pretty much always take Ignite, sorry. Look at these two. Annie? Are you AFK? Hello? Really? Okay. Great. Nice. That's good. One thing I'll say to people, if you're somebody, like I just say a lot about lag and stuff, because it's such a big topic in League of Legends. If you're somebody that lags all the time or occasionally, before you go into ranked, just go into a custom game really quick. Just have a look if you're lagging, you know, because lag in a lot of games makes people lose. And obviously, you know, losing is fine. It's completely fine to lose games. Don't get annoyed with that. But if you're losing games because of lag or because your computer crashes or something, because you have a bad computer, you can avoid them losses. That's what I'll say, is try to avoid all the losses you can. It's interesting that she's taking them, to be honest. Okay, Ezreal has died one-on-one, which is a lane that I think is pretty much free for him. Which is, again, interesting. But, as I said, I'm not going to treat these people too harshly. This is gold odd level, gold/platinum, where obviously I'm used to a bit higher, so I shouldn't expect, you know, the same, which I know I have done in the past episodes, which I'm trying to improve with, just sometimes it's hard to adjust. This Taric really wants to go. You can just tell that he wants to jump on somebody. Okay, they have vision. He's almost 6 already? That was not a great gank. I demand a sandwich. I need to go back. No, let's go back. I think Caitlyn used both heal and flash, which is good. Basically, hopefully, I can go back, buy, and then if she stays around to like last hit, I can assassinate her and be like, very sneaky. It just depends if she goes back, like right now. Shyvana's dead. She was walking around with like 0 health. She should have just backed, but instead she was greedy and wanted to farm more. That was close. I wouldn't go for that, you know. That's a double kill, probably. I'm coming. What are these people doing? I don't get why they did that, to be honest. Okay, that was Ezreal's fault, and he's trying to blame others, so instantly mute him. It's like, you don't have any damage in the early game as an Ezreal. Why are you trying to like assassinate a Master Yi who has W? That just doesn't make sense. This might be a hard game. What I want, like honestly, and this is again to say to you guys at home, is just don't be a negative bit on the game. If you go into solo queue thinking, okay, I might not get really fed, but at least I can just be useful, then do that. If it's just playing passively, like even if it's not going for that risky play over here, don't do it, because just farm. It's the safest way to try and win League of Legends. Most League of Legends games are lost because people try to do things where they shouldn't. They try to make that roam happen. They try, you know, they try to get that kill. Okay, Darius has now killed Renekton. Like, just farm. Like, I never get why people just don't farm. That should be dead. Oh, he healed up a little bit too much. Yeah, we can kill Caitlyn, I think. Maybe. We need Annie level 6, though. Go kill the Taric. No, this Annie's not great. We could have killed that Taric. She just didn't know what she was doing. Damn, that was close. But yeah, we can farm the Caitlyn fairly easily. But we can kill both of them. Obviously, Master Yi came, which is a bit annoying, but still. I would have saved that for when she ults. But that's just me. Okay, what's Renekton building? Renekton's going for Hydra. Darius is going for a Bruta. Okay, so Darius is going for rather the early game aggression, where Renekton's going for like the mid game. Which, if I was a Renekton, I'd basically just counter Darius's early game by going early game myself. Because like, if they go for this trade, I think Darius would win because of his ultimate is ridiculous in the early stages. Why you do that? We can kill Caitlyn again, I think. Oh, that did way more damage than I thought it would do. I thought I could survive that. Oh well, we're farming and that's good. Reason I'm saying that is because a lot of people, when they see a negative score like this, their head completely drops in this rating and they just stop trying. Where, like, I'll say to you guys at home, if the score is like 4-10 after 11 minutes, yes, it's not looking good, but you can still win. You know, the lower rating you go, people make mistakes all the time. You can win. You can win any game. I've won 4v5s from minute 0. Like, it's not, well, it's hard to do, but it's possible. It's achievable. People make mistakes, and you just have to counter them mistakes. So again, I'll probably say when Annie comes here, we just go straight on the Caitlyn again. And the thing is, like, I'm not getting much last hits at the moment. You know, she's 10 ahead of me. But if I can get her morale down by farming kills on her, to me, that's worth it. Now, again, the reason I went for the Avarice is right now I'm basing all the time with like 800 gold, which is really annoying because it's not enough for the BF sword that I need. God damn it. This Renekton is just getting farmed at the moment by this Darius. That's quite not good. Because Darius is going to be a problem for me late game. I believe I could probably take this Caitlyn one-on-one. Depending. Okay, so she might have known. I don't know if that was warded. Is he doing dragon? We needed Annie's engage. We need the stun. That was a bit of a waste of my ultimate. Oh well. Katarina's looking for a roam, as a normal Katarina does. It's actually surprising that this Katarina hasn't roamed already. Alright, yeah, they're just looking for fights. Ezreal missed his ult. Come on, you can get that kill. Okay, just back. Thank God they survived. Oh, really? That trap. If I was Caitlyn right now, you know what I'd do? I'd ult me, the Twitch, because it would give her so much more lane pressure if I was at lower health. It's a good tip on Caitlyn, actually. He should have flashed. If he had flash stun, I was dead. I don't know where Annie's going. Just on a little bit of a walkies, it seems. What's Renekton going? He's still going for that. Oh, going for the Hydra. He's got a Ruby, which I don't know what that's going into. Okay. Again, I don't have enough for the BF. That cat's fed. We can win this if we get to mega late game and Renekton just goes tank, because again, Renekton falls off. There's no point in him building more than like one damage item. So hopefully he will just go tank. Shyvana in the late game is ridiculously strong. Ezra in the late game is ridiculously strong. And Twitch is pretty damn good too. So hopefully we can win this late game, but it's not looking great at the moment. It just looks like the enemy team is a bit more reactory. You know, they are making plays actively where... Well, my team is trying to make plays, it seems, but just not the right ones. This is not good. Good smite. That is getting so fed. I don't know why she'd flush. Yeah. She might get 2. Come on, Renette. No, okay. Yeah, he survived. Maybe. And she's going to come over here. Potentially. No, she's not. Okay. That gives top lane to Darius. We got the dragon, which is good, but not worth all of that, I don't think. It's again the risky build for Shyvana. Like, so many people are doing this build and I disagree with it. It's like Devourer is amazing on her. When you get Devourer, just leave it there. You get the Blade of the Ruined King later. You don't need it right now. It just makes you way too squishy in the early game. Go 1 tank item and then go Blade of the Ruined King, because then you won't blow up in fights and then you'll do 1,000,000 damage. I don't get why everybody's like, I have to rush Blade of the Ruined King second item. To me, it doesn't make sense. No, I've changed my mind. If I had ultimate, maybe. Katarina's now legendary. This is what I say. I said this in an episode not too long ago. If you want to go up in rating and you like playing Katarina, you're good at Katarina, try to play her every single game that you can and you won't get bored with, because she is the ultimate solo queue mid lane pick. She is the best roamer, she has a decent lane phase, and she snowballs amazingly well. Like, I just don't see why people don't play Katarina. I don't play her at the moment, but the more I'm playing solo queue, the more I'm seeing her wreck pretty much every game she's in. I'm going to probably pick her up, because it's just dumb. Every single game she's in, she more or less gets fed. And what does a Katarina do if she hasn't had a great lane phase? She just waits for team fights and then just gets 1,000,000 resets in team fight. Like, it's crazy. Okay, so Ezreal is 1-6. Kind of happy that I muted him straight away. Whoa, okay, the tower saw me apparently. I shouldn't be dead. No. Katarina though, she's just roaming and killing everybody at this stage, yeah. This game, I think, is over now. Darius is farming the Renekton too. And Katarina is just going to one-shot everybody. Ah, damn. Oh well, win some, lose some. I'm losing a lot more than I want to in this series, like a way more than I want to. But I'm just not being able to carry as much as I need to. See, like, Master Yi, he went the risky build, but the difference is Master Yi is fed and his team is fed. So he's allowed to go devour it into Blade of the Ruined King, and he doesn't get punished for it, where our Shyvana will get punished for it. That is the big difference. She went into tower. That's quite funny, actually. It just goes into our tower like, okay. Like, I'll say if we managed just to have a standard game where people just farmed and people didn't roam and everything, which obviously it didn't turn into this game, unfortunately. But if it did, I think we would have been okay. But that's the thing that, like, a lot of people don't recognize is, like, okay, Katarina has the potential to get very fed. Darius is beating me one-on-one. So what am I going to do? I'm not going to try and fight them. I'm just going to farm and then see what happens. But so many people just continue to play aggressive or continue to put themselves in situations that they die in all the time. And that's what causes a lot of losses, is people just not recognizing right now is not a good time to fight. Right now is a good time to farm and not feed. Yeah, unfortunately, people just don't recognize that a lot of the time. Damn. They had a lot more damage than I thought they did. And I wanted Annie to stun a little bit quicker because Caitlyn got a lot of damage on me, but unfortunately the stun didn't come through until a little bit later when I was pretty much already dead. Okay, people don't want to surrender, so I'll say no. I think this is going to be a loss, I will be honest, but because 2 people already said no, I'm going to say no myself. Okay, let's go bot. I can kill Caitlyn again one-on-one if she goes bot lane. Or stays bot lane. Well, I think I can. Depends if I can get there before the tower dies. Oh dear lord. Goodbye, farewell. Yeah. Annie? No? Okay. Good. This is a weird game. Like, I'll say, like, a lot of you guys watching, like, I know the average rating on my viewers is, like, bronze/silver. A lot of you watching this are probably like, this is supposed to be, like, high gold? What is going on? I'm 100% with you this game. This is not a high gold rating game in my eyes. This is a really low rating game in terms of the skill level that's going on, and it's weird. Like, I don't know, it's probably the lowest rating game I've actually felt playing in this series so far. Which is saying something, you know, that's not good. But yeah, sometimes it's silly when bronze people go like, oh, this is supposed to be diamond, like this isn't diamond. It's like, well, if you were in this game, you probably wouldn't do great. But no, this game feels low rating. And I'm not meaning any disrespect, you know, it just feels low. Like, there's people just making weird Okay, then. They're just making weird decisions. If we look into the item build a little bit. Okay, the dragon. I'm just scared of Katarina coming there. If we look into item builds, we've got the Ezreal that went the Rune Glaive in. Why did he take that farm? What is he doing? Get lost. Okay, we've Annie that rushed to Morellonomicon as a support Annie, and she is 0-8. So it's like that kind of thing. Like, that just doesn't make sense. And that, like, what? What's going on this game? Like, just zero paying attention going on. It's not just my team as well, it's the enemy team. Like, you got a very fed Katarina, and you've got, like, she's 17-0. But, it's, you know, minus her, there's just weird stuff going on this game. I can't remember if this account owns Katarina or not. If it doesn't, I think I'm going to buy it. I think it does, from memory. Yeah. Again, I'll wait to see what people want. I got the shutdown. Oh, he cancelled my stealth by damaging me. Damn it. I'm actually surprised that I'm 7-8 right now. Like, oh well. Again, I'm not going to be like... I'll just wait. If someone else says yes, then I'll probably end up saying yes. Because again, I always see it that I'm a guest of this rating. I'm a Smurf that is a guest. I don't want to, like, decide whether it's a win or loss for these people. That this is actually their rating. Okay, well, it did actually end with 2-2, so if that person actually voted earlier, I probably would have said yes. But they didn't really vote early. Oh, come on. Okay, he flashed towards our base. I can kill Caitlyn again, maybe. I am actually above items of this Caitlyn. I've got the IE, the static, and a pickaxe, where she's only got IE PD. See, that's quite weird too. I don't know where she's gone, so sometimes it's just a good idea to stealth, because who knows, you might just bump into them randomly, and then you... Like, weird. I'll say with most, like, skill shots and, like, stuff like that, you actually can, like, cast it a little bit out of what its range actually is. We can kill her, I think. Nice. She got creep blocked like hell. No. 0-10 Annie. Goodbye. Farewell. Wow, they didn't go for him? They didn't look in the bush. Damn. Lucky. I'm going for my last whisper. I'm 8-8. I'm neutral KDA right now. What's going on? How has this happened? This game should technically be over right now, considering they have a 21-2 Katarina. Great. So Shyvana actually is an okay strength too. She's 662 with actually quite a good number of items. As I said, our late game actually isn't that bad. If we actually can get there. Which is really fun. Like their Caitlyn, sorry, is pretty bad. So we can like farm kills from her, but it's whether we can just like overtake the game in general, whether we can get this win. We can kill it. Maybe not anymore. Oh, if that hit. See, I'm actually getting quite strong. If they protect me, I think we could win. Surprisingly. And if Renekton just goes pure tank, which I think he is doing now. Okay. Musty could be above us. Going bot lane. And Musty's still top. Go for him, go for him. He's used his W. Go, 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 go. Ezreal's coming up with like flanking and everything. He should go on him, but he didn't. Damn it. So I'm going to go with the crit build. Basically, as Musty probably just turned around and killed both of them. Maybe Ezreal went too close. I don't know. But I'm going to go the crit build, as I've done so far. I just haven't gone the Yumu's. Because the Yumu's, I don't know if it would have been that useful so far in this game. But I'm going to buy it like now, because I think I might need some armor pen, considering how much ahead they actually are. Dragon is now. They're probably on it right away. Shyvana hopefully maybe can just go in for a steal. I'm not sure. There's Katarina. I'm going to go for a kill on Caitlyn again. She's level 13. I'm level 15. That is actually a pretty big difference just there. Okay, they're already around, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't really have any chance to get that dragon, do we? Okay. I haven't heard the dragon yet. I suppose we don't really have any vision on any members of the enemy team. That has already done, my friend, a while ago. They might go over and do Baron. They're so far ahead that it's pretty much for free. They're either baiting Annie or they're doing Baron. God, this Annie. She just doesn't look where she's going at all. Can we get a ward over there? Holy mama. That ult hit me. God damn it, I didn't mean for the ult to hit me. It's gotta though. But yeah, this game's a loss. Just weird decision making in general going on, and just general feeding really. You've got a 0-12 Annie, and a 5-12 Ezreal, and a 1-9 Renekton. You know, me and Shyvana also have quite a high amount of deaths, but I think that's kind of inevitable considering this game. So I'm going to say yes now because I do believe the game is over. So that's unfortunate. That is another loss. I really hate losing in this series, but sometimes it just, you can't do anything about it. You play your best, and that's all you can ask for. That's why I never get annoyed. Oh, I do get annoyed. I just don't get angry because it's like, what will being angry achieve? Nothing. Right. So it is not over yet. Okay, so we will keep trying our best. Maybe I should split push and just look for 1v1 picks. Like the only person... Okay, there's a couple of people I can't kill 1v1. I think I can assassinate the Caitlyn 1v1. That is probably it on the enemy team at the moment. Yeah. Gosh, she got me. I didn't even use heal because I thought I'd be fine. Damn. Alright, I'm going to go for some lifesteal. If I had lifesteal there, I probably would have survived, but I didn't have any. 1500. Oh, she ignited me as well. Okay. Darius is going to stop the Renekton. Renekton's not looking. Again, weird decision making going on this game. He's teleporting. Yeah, that. Okay. Like sometimes when I make these videos, like it's very hard to actually think about what to say because I don't actually have much to say anymore. Because yeah, it's when it's a really good game, you know, I can talk for ages. I can talk, you know, how Ally executed. Okay, Annie got executed, but maybe she's just trolling now. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, when it's a good game, I can talk for ages and be like, hey, this went well, that went well, this went bad, and all that stuff. But when it's a bad game, it's kind of hard. It's really hard sometimes to actually think about what to say. I may as well go for it, like why not? The game's pretty much over. No! That was so close! It just ran out and she was probably like in there. God damn it, that sucks. Oh. Jesus Christ. That was so much damage. And he's dead again, 100%. Oh, no, okay. Katarina played that really weirdly. Annie didn't even have stun up, but she just kind of flashed randomly. Oh, go Annie! Go! Nope. Hey, Ezra got a kill. Nice. Annie died again. Not nice. Is it like the same Warwick player from like when I recorded last episode like nearly a week ago? Has he come to haunt me again? I'm just going to have fun the rest of this episode. I'm just going to look for like really weird assassinations. Yeah, Luden's got nerfed big time. I don't even think it's that good anymore. But people are behind the meta, so... Where's Caitlyn? There's a ward there, so I'm stealthing here to go out on my base. Yeah, it's never a good sign, is it? Can't be bothered to clear those. Don't know where they are. This is why I say, again, read patch notes. Because, yeah, Ludens, I don't even know will be a thing anymore with all the changes that went on. How fed is Master Yi? Could I blow him up? That is the question. He's level 18. If I have someone with me, I think you can kill him. Uh-oh. They're probably going to get flanked. Okay, they got one kill. That's not bad. I'm risky. Oh. Christ, he does a lot of damage. Ooh. Right, Katarina's dead. Hey, we just got like 3 or 4 kills. Not bad. I'm going to go push top tower. When do I get bulk? Soon, in like 20 gold. No, don't die. They're dead. I don't know, maybe. If we win like a few team fights in a row, we can win. But, can we? I don't know. Oh, that's a free kill. That's like, this Caitlyn's decision making all game has been really bad. Okay, I think I can kill Darius now too, surprisingly. If he doesn't blow me up instantly, I think I can kill him. Baron probably, yeah, Baron's up. Okay. Again, I'm going to stealth now because someone could just randomly appear in mid lane and I could quickly assassinate them. Don't want to be anywhere near that Taric though. So if I get Taric stunned and someone randomly appears, I'm dead. They really want to do Baron with Master Yi bot lane. Okay, it might sound like weird, but I think we can win this game. I say that and then Annie just dies again. We can win this game if we team fight with number advantage. Okay, I can kill Master Yi. I believe, anyway. Yeah, that's quite easy. They should be careful of that. They were doing it. I think they did do it. Did they do it? Yeah. Damn it! That was obvious that they were going to do that. So when I have Yumu, I should be able to like two-shot anybody on the enemy team apart from the Darius and Taric. Pretty much all the threats on the enemy team I'll be able to kill fairly easily. So maybe split pushing is the answer to winning us this game. Like, hey, they're winning a team fight, great. And if Master Yi comes bot lane, I basically have to kill Master Yi one-on-one. Which is going to be tricky, considering I don't now have ultimate. Oh, I can't kill Darius. Not yet. Maybe with Yumu I could kill Darius. Oops. No. Okay. Damn it. Katarina blew someone up. I can blow Katarina up. The only thing is she has Zhonya's, which is a bit annoying. Obviously. Quick. Okay. Damn it! Katarina came at a really bad time. I didn't know where she was. Ah, that's frustrating. Shyvana does a lot of damage, but yeah, she can't use it. She just gets kited around too much. Oh, well, it's over now. We had a chance, but unfortunately I just got caught by Katarina. That bit was my bad, but I had to try and do something. Anyway, this was episode, I think, 17. I'm not, maybe 18, I'm not sure. But this was Twitch AD Carry. It was a really rough game, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. More content to come soon, more guides, more episodes of this. Let's see what we got. I'm going to guess an A minus, and I don't know, 15 LP lost. So we got 13 LP lost with an A plus. Okay, more than I thought. If we look into the damage done, it'll be actually interesting to see. So obviously I did the most of my team, then the Ezreal, then the Shyvana, yeah, then the Renekton, and then the Annie. Look how much damage that Katarina does though. Like, this is why I say like Katarina is just really, really strong, because she's very easy to snowball with. She's a relatively easy champion to play. And yeah, so anyway, thanks very much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.